Hello everybody, welcome to our Palworld Survival Guide. We have a Paldeck highlight today with the adorable Teafant. So Teafants, quite like their name, they look like a teacup and a little elephant. Let's get into, there we are. So they're a water type, which means they are strong against those fire pals out there, but they are weak to electric pals, and they drop pal fluids, which is very good. I mean, if you're kind of like beginner level and you're in need of pal fluids, go for these guys because it's like basically a guaranteed drop because it's the only thing they can drop, so that's pretty great. So it kind of reads here, large amounts of water pour from what is thought to be its nose, though some say that it is in fact just snot, which is gross to think about. This has sparked a fierce debate among PAL scholars. Let's hope that it's not snot, but who knows, it could be. But yeah, so level 1 here in watering, that's their work skill. They are very much just your beginner kind of waterer, basically, in your base. They're very easy to kind of gloss over because, Pengullet is another level 1 waterer, and they also have like the they can like freeze things too, so, or cooling I should say, so very easy to kind of skip over Teafant. But if you're kind of taking your time with the game, you might rely on this guy just to take care of your fields, your mill, whatever it might be, at least in the early stages of the game. So that is kind of its work skill. Now when it comes to its partner skill, it has this skill called Soothing Shower, and it says when activated spouts mysterious water that soothes wounds and restores the player's health. So I'm gonna do a demonstration of what that means, but basically the Teafant can heal you for like a little bit. We're just gonna do some fall damage right here. We'll throw him out and have him do now heal me, don't worry about him. So we can see he has healed us for 200 health. And that's like, just what like this little baby level can do, basically. I don't know if higher levels can heal you more. I would hope so. Or if like, if you were to condense them to like make the quality of this Teafant, higher. I don't know if, maybe that will heal more than 200 or not. But basically, at the very least, your basic Teafant is going to heal you 200 health, which is not bad, at the early stages of the game. Obviously, not going to be quite as effective, down the line when you have a lot of health and you're fighting guys that will take out, 200 of your health in like one hit. But, beginner level here, amazing. We love it. Now, if you want to breed this guy, there are only 3 different combinations, which is kind of interesting considering that a lot of the other beginner pals has like a million of them. But to breed this guy, you will need either a Mao or Mao and a Chickapee, a Teafant and a Chickapee, or of course the Teafant and the Teafant. So really there's only like 2 kind of breeding combinations outside of like your typical, Teafant plus Teafant. So there you go if you want to breed them. Otherwise they are very easy to find in my opinion. Go to our spawn locations. There we go. I tend to find them actually about where I'm in right now, this kind of section of the windswept hills. I find them a lot there. You can also get them a lot at the eastern wild island. They tend to spawn a little bit in Seabreeze Archipelago. Definitely, I would say, like, look around, like, water sources, coastlines, and such. That's where they tend to spawn the most, being water types. That makes sense. And you can also find some kind of up here around the Icewind Island, Forgotten Island kind of area. So, that is the areas where you can find them. But like I said, just kind of go around the coastline, and that tends to, be their main kind of spawn areas. Now, so let's talk about, like, what's the real use of Teafant. Well, definitely useful, I would say, beginner part of the game. Definitely worth it having, having one in your base if you don't have a Pengullet yet, or if if you have like a lot of things that require watering, maybe grab a Teafant, because that's like the one thing they do, so they're going to stay super focused on that, which is great. Unlike the Pengullet, which I think has like a few different kind of work skills, so it might get a little distracted if you don't kind of, go in and really organize their working regimens. But the Teafant will stay focused, which is great. But obviously, as the game goes on, there's going to be other better watering pals out there. But, beginner, we love it. Other than that, you could also have him on hand as a beginner healer in your party if you're going for like a boss or something, like even like just like the initial kind of early boss with Grisbolt over there. You might be able to like quick throw him out, heal you up if you're a little bit, down, and then, just get back into the fight. But the fact that he only heals, 200 at a time, just base level, that's not going to do much for you long term. So definitely all this stuff very geared towards, your beginner kind of stages of the game. But he is cute, so there's that. He's got that going for him. He's got a cute little nose that maybe shoots out snot, amongst other things. Don't want to think about it. But that is the Teafant. Let me know what you guys think about him. If you find him useful beyond beginner stages, or even if you find him useful as a healer or not. Because I know they do have medicine that you can make for yourself now to heal yourself, which kind of defeats his purpose. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.